Hello everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today on another Winnebago Top 10 video. Today we're going to be talking about my favorite gas-powered Class A, the Sunstar, also known as the Vista. We're going to talk about 10 incredible things that make this RV great. Are you ready? Let's go. Starting with number 10, we're going to talk about the exterior entertainment options on this 29V we have here. Something that a lot of people look for in an RV, we have an exterior kitchen. It's great to have a fridge outside to minimize traffic going in and out. And in addition to having this sink, plenty of storage underneath and above, as well as a propane quick connect off the rear of the coach, so you can have a Weber grill or a Blackstone right here, right up against your kitchen. And if we move a little more to the right, we also have exterior speakers with an exterior 32-inch TV. And we also have a 17-foot awning above me to keep this area cool out of the sun and keep you enjoying your RV. Number 9. One of the benefits of a Class A is having the floor built above the wheel wells. So underneath we have really deep storages, sometimes with things like our inverter system or power outlets installed. And on deep storages underneath the Class A, you'll typically see a shelf that passes through to the other side. Large things like tents, ski poles, skis, snowboards can all fit in that space. Number 8 is actually going to be the holding tanks on the Sunstar or the Vista. It's actually best in class for a Class A. We have a 71-gallon fresh tank, a 40-gallon black tank, and a 61-gallon gray tank, all easily manageable from this water station on the driver's side of the RV. Number 7 is going to be the high resolution package here. We've got these LED lights and a redesigned front grille, in addition to this beautiful full body paint that's actually going to protect the investment. It's going to keep the exterior from chalking or kind of showing any waves or delamination. And in 10-15 years, this is still going to be a beautiful coach. As well as we have frameless tinted windows that just gives it a very sleek, modern look on the exterior of the RV. Number 6 is actually going to be the towing capabilities of your Sunstar. The Class 3 hitch in the rear here can take 5,000 pounds behind it being towed, or 500 pounds in vertical load. So I've seen tons of people paired with the 7.3 liter V8 on this monster here tow small cars, smart cars, even Jeep Wranglers, as well as motorcycles, or whatever they need when you get to the campground to still be able to explore the area. Number 5 is going to be the driver confidence package available with the Sunstar. We've got wonderful settings like driver alert, pre-collision prevention, cruise control, which is adaptive, as well as a lean keep assist and hill start assist. We've got tow haul from factory, and my favorite feature would be the left and right turn cameras, as well as the camera front facing for adaptive cruise control. When I put on my turn signal here, you can see that it pulls up the display on the right. If I signal to the left, it's going to pull up my display on the left. This is a great feature for an RV of this size, and it really makes it more comfortable and easier to drive. Number 4 is going to be the amount of people that you can sleep as well as seat belt in your Sunstar RV. So we have 4 seat belts in the dinette area here, and above the front driver and passenger, we actually have an electronically controlled bed lift. So for an adult like myself, I could fit up here, or you could fit 2 kids, maybe 2 smaller adults. And then moving along into the living space here, this couch is actually a jackknife sofa. So we can sleep another adult or a couple kids here. And then the Dream dinette from Winnebago. We have an easily maneuvered, but easier to maneuver with the cushions out of the way dinette here, where I'm going to release my latch and then just press down. And once it's level with the cushions, I'm going to fill the gap. And now I have another place to sleep right here. And then finally, of course, the master suite in the rear with a sliding door to cut it off. We have an RV queen bed, large enough for 2 adults, with ton of storage solution in the master bedroom. Number 3 is going to be the cooling package available on the 29V floor plan. So despite the size, we actually have a front AC and a rear AC, keeping this much cooler throughout the summer months. As well as to keep it warm during cold nights or the cold months, we have basement heat that's very, very efficient, ducted right into the floor to keep you comfortable every morning and every late afternoon. Number 2 is actually going to be the fantastic electronic accessories installed from the factory, like the Wi-Fi gateway that helps you stay connected even when you're off the beaten path, maybe camping a little further out. So you have on-demand internet if you're working from the road or just need a little more entertainment from the 3 TVs inside, as well as the digital over-the-air antenna ported to the TVs, and a satellite receiver pre-wire if you are also looking for satellite antenna solutions on the roof. We also option this with 115 watts of solar, and that's actually expandable to 460 watts of solar. So if you're trying to be a little more off-grid, rely more on the 12-volt system, a lot of those accessories are already installed. So my number one and final favorite thing about the Sunstar is actually going to be something called the Winnebago Connect app. So all the controls you see here, as well as the monitoring of our resources like fresh black and gray tanks, as well as propane and our gasoline fuel on board here, we also have the ability to control things like our inverter, our generator, and all the lights on board. And that's also going to be available from the companion app, the Winnebago Connect app. Now, before it became standard on the Navions and the Views of 2026, the Sunstar, ahead of its time in 2025, had this Winnebago Control app where you could pair your app essentially to the RV itself, and as long as the RV has service, possibly through the Wi-Fi gateway, and you have service, you have that control as well as that monitoring over your RV. Tremendous peace of mind and technology kind of ahead of its time, even in 2025. Thank you all for joining us again on the Colonial RV channel. I hope you enjoyed our top 10 favorite things about the Sunstar. And if you love this RV as much as we do and you'd like to purchase it, please give us a call. Or if you have any interest in any other Winnebago RVs we have here, we're really looking forward to hearing from you, as well as in the comments below. Thank you so much, and happy RVing.